Alright guys, the final part, or whatever, part 3 of my review of Transformers 3, the script, just leaked online, which is so awesome. They better call this Dawn of the Decepticons or something, because I was writing like a Transformers 3 script myself, and that's what I called it. And if they call this film Dawn of the Decepticons, that's gonna be very creepy. But I technically thought it hurt. Well, maybe not. Who knows how long they've been writing it. But the draft is dated November 24th of this year, and that's just a few weeks ago. So that's very fresh. Oh, by the way, most of you are wanting to know if Megan Fox is killed off in this, script, movie, whatever. And, I was kinda hoping she was too, because, let's face it, she can't act. She's only in there for eye candy. That's the only reason, that Bay has her in there. She does not die in this. She survives through the end, and I had this in my draft too. Sam proposes to Michaela, which I think we all saw coming, so that's not real surprising, but their relationship does further on in this, or whatever. So it's almost hard to grade this script because it is very different from the second one, yet very similar to the first. That's the only reason I can see how this possibly could be fake, is that it has a very different tone than the second one. A lot of people think they would ruin the franchise in the third, including me. I was kind of thinking, I don't like where this is headed. This is this is a step above Revenge of the Fallen. It's better. It is a step in the right direction. They certainly did not ruin it. I could have withstood a lot more action. It's very different than the second one, so it kind of feels a little strange. This does have a summer blockbuster feeling to it, but more action would have been a lot better. The climax needs to be a little longer, though it'll probably be an awesome climax in the film version. It was still pretty awesome climax. It was. It just could have been a little longer. I'm not sure my grade yet. I guess I'll think of that in a minute. But there's no twins, which is good, because the twins didn't bother me, nor did they ever get annoying. They were pretty funny, but they didn't need to be there. They're not here in this, but like I said, that's no indication of what's going to happen in the actual film, if this is real. Leo is in here, crap. He's not annoying unless they decide to make him annoying. This is, like I said, a step above. It's a step above this movie. Forget about this movie. I mean, because it's nothing like the third film. The third film is going to be so much better than Revenge of the Fallen. It's not as epic and adventurous, yet at the same time it is. They've almost scaled it down to make it better. I still don't know my final thoughts on this. I did like it. It's great and awesome in some parts. Definitely better than Revenge of the Fallen. Revenge of the Fallen is like the most big, scran, epic thing of the franchise so far, so it's kind of hard to say it wasn't good, but, you know, it's good yet okay at the same time. I'm surprised that this thing got leaked. This is so awesome. It made my Saturday night, and I'm sure everybody is reading it. I probably have a lot more thoughts on this, but I can't really think of anything at the moment. Oh, yes, there we go. No, Sam's parents, they aren't in here. Sam's grandfather is, but Sam's parents, it took me 60 pages to realize. That's how much they were in Revenge of the Fallen. It took me 60 pages to realize that Agent Simmons nor his parents are in here. I was like, wait a minute, they aren't in here. They'll probably come later. They never come. They're not in here, which is so great, because they got very annoying in the second one. Very funny to start off with. If you take a look at all three scripts, we have the first one on our site. The first one is a really good script. The second one, I could see how it would be good on paper, but the final result kind of, you know, was not as good, not as all style, no substance kind of thing. The third movie, they tweak it a little bit. It might be very good. I really think this will please a lot of people, yet it's just very different than the second one. I think I'm still gonna have need time to carry all my thoughts on this script. Very good, I think. Just very different, so I'm still, it's good. Overall, it's good. Oh man, it's such an awesome car in the beginning of this thing. It's a white Lamborghini, I think. It's so awesome. So Transformers. But I'm guessing a 7.5 or 8 out of 10 for Transformers 3, the script. Since it leaked, they might change it, but I'm not sure. I think the same thing happened for the first film, and they didn't do anything. So hopefully, same thing happens here. They better start filming this soon. It's good. It's good. That's all I can describe it. It's good at the moment. It's just good. It's very entertaining. I could have stood a lot more action. There's surprisingly a lot of dialogue of Autobots talking and talking. It never really got old, but it was, please more action. And if you look at the franchise as a whole, it's never filled with action, really. I mean, Revenge of the Fallen is probably the most action-packed of all three because of the ending, but there's like an entire hour in Revenge of the Fallen where nothing happens except for the plot. No annoying little twins, no Agent Simmons yelling, "Remember what I did for my country." That was pretty funny. And when he said, "Betrayed by the country you love." That's just funny. I was like the only person who laughed at that line in the second movie when we were in the theater. And like no one else laughed. It's not gonna get this one, if it's official, and if they keep it this way, do not put the twins in there, that would ruin everything. If they keep it this way, it will not be as bad, or it will not get as much bad reviews as Revenge of the Fallen did. Probably around 60, maybe a little lower on the meter on Rotten Tomatoes. Of course, that's kind of a rigged meter. Anyway, 7.5 or 8 out of 10, I guess I'm gonna go with. I gave the first film like an 8 out of 10, the second film a 6, and this film, the script anyway. I guess an 8 out of 10, 7 point, let me just go with like a 7.8 out of 10 or something like that. Basically an 8. It's an improvement over the second one. I'm very happy at the same time. I'm not real sure how I feel yet, but one thing's for sure, I think I did like this. Read it. I mean, save it to your hard drive because they're gonna take it off the net. It's an entertaining read and better than the second one. I guess the same equivalent of the first. More thoughts on this probably. But I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching. 7.8 out of 10 for Transformers 3 script has been leaked. Go to our site. We have it on there. Go to many other sites. It's on there. Read it, and I can't wait for Bay's reaction. Even if he says it's fake, I won't believe him. But, because I don't believe anything that guy says. But anyway, thanks for watching. And, give me your thoughts of what you thought of the script. Did you like it? Good. If you didn't, good. I just liked it. But see you guys later.